G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to have a look at this P-51 Mustang RC plane from Volantexrc. Now on the side of the box here you can see there's three different models of this P-51 Mustang. We've got the Red Tail, the Obsession, and Banggood sent me the Miss America model here. That's what I got in the box. As you can see, it's got the US flag sort of theme with the stars and stripes. Now before we have a look at this plane, I'm just going to make mention that this P-51 Mustang is currently on sale at 59% off at $79.99 for the 2 battery model, which I've got here, or $81.99 for 3 batteries. So if you're interested in getting this plane at 59% off on Banggood, there'll be a link in the description below and in the pinned comment. Okay guys, so in the box, as you can see, we've got not 1 but 2 batteries with this plane. This is a 400 milliamp hour 20C 1S LiPo, or 3.7 volt LiPo, and they claim about 10 minutes of flight time. So we've got 2 of those for about 20 minutes of flight time. There is a little USB charger connected to this one because I did charge up both these batteries before coming out here. We also have the user manual, which goes through everything you need to know about the plane and all its controls. So I suggest read this user manual. I'm definitely going to have a quick read of this because I haven't flown a RC plane for a while. We also have a couple of bags here with some landing gear. Got a smaller wheel in this bag as well. Now here is the transmitter that comes with this plane. As you can see on the left hand side, the throttle stick is not spring loaded, so it's a manual throttle stick. We've got an aerobatics 1 key button there for stunts, for flips and rolls. On the other side here we have a toggle switch, and as you can see it's labeled expert, mid and beginner. And then we've got all these trimmer buttons, as you can see, and the on and off switch just in the middle. This does take 4 AA batteries, and they do claim 300 meters of range out of this transmitter, so that's pretty decent range for this RC plane. And also in the box we get some spare propeller blades here. As you can see, one of them here is a 2-blade propeller, and we got a pair of spare 4-blade propellers as well. All right, so here is the Miss America P-51 Mustang, and as you can see, it's got a pretty cool livery on it with the stars and stripes. There's a servo mounted on the bottom for your elevator and ailerons, and you got your rudder as well on the back, and we even got a little guy in the cockpit there, so that's pretty cool. And of course we've got the brushed motor on the front with the propeller. And this plane is very light, only weighs about 60 grams. Now the wingspan of this plane is 40 centimeters, or 15 3/4 inches. And the length of the plane is 31.7 centimeters, or 12.5 inches. Now the battery bay is just on the bottom there. As you can see, there's a little door there that you can unclip and then put that 1-cell battery in. So yeah, once again guys, if you're interested in this plane, it'll be linked in the description below at Banggood for under $80 US. It's currently nearly 60% off if you want to check it out. All right guys, well I'm going to put one of the 1S LiPos in there, and we'll take it for a flight. I'll put the landing gear on as well. So yeah, this should be a lot of fun because I haven't flown a plane on the channel for probably a couple of years now. All right guys, I'm out at the field now. I'll put the landing gear on the P-51 Mustang. Now I've already inserted the battery and it powers on. I can hear the gyro working. So we're going to turn the transmitter on, up and down. You'll hear a couple of beeps and it's ready to go. As you can see, the motor's ready to fire up. Now they do suggest in the user manual 2 sticks down to the bottom corners. That will set the gyroscope. Now when I was reading through the user manual, I noticed that this trimmer button actually has 2 purposes. I believe if you flick it upwards, it does an automatic U-turn in the air. I might try that out. And if you press it downwards, it's find my plane feature. So if you happen to have a flyaway, I guess if you press that down, it will make the plane start to beep, so it's easily found, especially if you maybe lose it in some bushes or something like that, you know, you can't visibly see the plane. All right, so I've got it in beginner mode. There is a bit of wind now, it's just picked up, which is a common thing when I try to review any aircraft. So let's put it up in the air guys. I'm going to go full throttle. And let's see how we go. I haven't flown a plane for a long time guys. Been a couple of years. Yeah, gyro stability is pretty good. Just bring it down a little bit. Feathering the throttle. Pretty cool. Now, of course, you need a large amount of room to fly these planes. Oh, she dipped down and then the propeller came off. So yeah, those propellers that came with this this RTR kit, they are made to pop off rather easily, as to not damage the motor on the front. So you see it just popped off here. Just reattach it to the motor shaft and you can hear it clip back in. Let's put it back up in the air. I lost a I lost a landing gear. Here it is here, and it's actually taken the clip off the actual off the wing, so I might just take that one out. So it's going to just have to land on its belly now, and I'll glue that back in place later on. It's not a big deal. All right, let's give it another go. Bring it around. It's really fighting that wind. I'll try the acrobatic button, beeping, and it's done a roll. That's cool. Let's bring it in closer. Try to do that again. Another roll. Right, let's bring it down. Really cool. Might put it in mid mode. Flick the, oh, he's got a bit more pitch and authority now. A lot quicker. Really cool, guys. Very easy to fly. Awesome fun. Wow, she's really moving out now. Another roll. That's cool. I like how you got one button stunts. Bring it back this way. Fighting a headwind at the moment here. As you can see, it's getting pushed around the wind, but it's going all right, considering. This is pretty cool for a little plane, guys. Do a right roll this time. Hopefully you can see that on camera. Another right roll. That's awesome. Forgot how much fun planes are to fly. This is cool. Really cool little plane, guys. Especially for, you know, the price that it is at now. It's nearly 60% off. I don't think you can go wrong for a beginner flyer plane like this. And I'll be first to admit, I'm still a beginner at flying planes. I haven't flown one for ages, and yeah, now I'm just remembering how fun these are to fly. I like the rolls. I haven't been able to perform a flip though. Let's see if I can do it. It's not doing it. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, but does those rolls rather easily. Pretty cool. Now I believe if you put it in expert mode, it's going to turn all the gyro assistance off. Because it's a bit windy out here, I'm not going to do that, guys. So I'll just fly it in medium setting. So I got the gyro assistance. All right, cool. Managed a flip then. You have to hit it with the throttle. That's what I wasn't doing last time. Let's try that again. I saved it from crashing to the ground then. Hang on a minute. I'll try that. Got to get a bit of height. Let's see if I can do another flip. Hey, there we go. That's awesome. So cool. So you're going to get a long flight time. It's not showing any signs of slowing down as yet. Pretty sure it's meant to give us a warning beeper once it gets to LVC. But yeah, super easy to fly, guys. Anyone could fly this. Oh, talking about that beeper, there we go. It's LVC. And I can hear the beeper on the plane too. There we go. The plane's actually beeping. Listen to this. It's got its own LVC warning beeper as well. That is pretty cool. Alright guys, well that is the review on the P-51 Mustang, the Miss America model. Like I said, you can get this at Banggood at the moment, guys, for $79 US for the 2 battery version, or $81.99 for the 3 battery version. This would be an awesome Christmas gift since Christmas is only around the corner, either for yourself or your kids. Alright, I just took the battery out because it won't stop beeping, but yeah guys, check the link in the description below to this one, and I'll also leave a spreadsheet with a bunch of coupon codes on a lot of RC products in the description and pin comment as well. There's heaps of codes there where you can get some great savings at Banggood at the moment during the November 11/11 sale. So thanks for watching, guys. This was a lot of fun, very easy to fly, and I'm going to take this out again soon. Like I said, it's been a long time since I featured any planes on the channel, let alone fly them around, and yeah, this was a lot of fun. I really like how you can do one key stunts, flips and rolls, and very long flight time. You get a bunch of spare propellers as well that just pop off and easily installed back onto the plane. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this review on the P-51 Mustang. If you did like it and you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff, and even use that hype feature if you wish to do so. I really do appreciate it. And yeah guys, I'll catch you on the next video. Until then, enjoy the hobby as always, happy flying, and I'll see you on the next one.